Alright. Uh, it's a game. What is going on here? Well, there's no estate trashing. I mean, what's going on here is that there's this big fat dominate and our only plus buy is spice merchant, and there's no estate trashing. But other than that, that's what's going on here. I mean, there's draw in Den of Sin, I guess, only, and Sinister Plot, but mostly Den of Sin. Also Tormentor Imps, but that could be a little bit rough with Den. Might still be worth trying to get one or two. Not sure about that. I guess our start's probably going to be Spice Merchant Silver. It seems pretty tough to justify the plot so early. Long-term plus buy is theoretically like Bureaucrat gaining silver and Spice Merchanting, or Specialist gaining a treasure and Spice Merchanting it, but it seems a little bit rough on that front. So let's go ahead and do the Spice Merchant Silver start. Plot Silver also has quite a bit of merit with the... Oh, well, that's kind of annoying. I would have liked a 5-2. Have to say, get the Tormentor and all. I'll just take Plot here. This is a little bit of an irritant with this not reaching a fun number like 5. But so it goes. I might just want Merchant at this point already. I don't think there's a lot of value in any of the other stuff. So let's just go ahead and start grabbing some of those. This plot is not going to do what I want it to do. Which is to say hit 5. So I guess I'll take the cards. And I'm not even sure if I actually want the Settlers with Tormentor coming up. Instead, my move's just going to be buy a Tormentor here. Alright, and then now we'll take the draw off the plot. This could be a den, should be a den from you, I think. Could be, should be. Yeah, I'm not really sold on the Specialist so much. Take coins by. I think just a pair of merchants is where it's at for me here. This is nice. We can get our single imp and buy a den, and then I'm pretty sure that'll be the end of the imping, which is fine. That could have gone a lot worse. We'll see if I get another one, if it's like poverty or something. The curse is not where it's at, but oh well. Yeah, I'm getting pretty well hit by these hexes. Now, I did find the silver, so I think I do want to take buy out of this. It could be like Specialist Merchant, but it could also be like Den Merchant. I want a Specialist at some point, but I feel like continuing to... Well, there is a Tormentor coming up, so I might be able to get another imp out of this if I don't do anything. I'm not sure if I'd be happy about that imp, but it would be there. Let's try it this way. I don't have a whole lot of faith in that. Okay. Like, I'm not even gonna draw here. I'm just gonna take another merchant. This next turn we'll draw up out of the plot. I don't know. Exactly what I'm expecting this specialist to do. I guess probably just gain merchants, although now that I'm not going to see it, who the hell knows. Okay. Buy seems clear enough. Would I like another specialist or another den? I think another specialist along with a merchant. I think I'm looking decent for next turn. Not exactly sure. I feel like we're getting pretty close. Having these two imps is really quite nice. I'm thinking this is going to be a buy for you. No? Okay. A little weird if you ask me, but whatever. Discard a card. Okay. I can do that. Misery. That stinks. All these hexes stink. Like, can't I get, like, hexes that benefit me or something? I don't know if those actually exist, but it's fun to think about. I'm gonna gain a copy. It would be nice to get the last two, here's merchants. Although this draw is looking not so favorable to that. In fact, I don't think there's actually anything that can save me down there, so I'm just going to specialist the imp. That went kind of poorly. So I think I just take the last merchant. That actually went extremely poorly. Part of that was just being way over ambitious with the first merchant gain, I think, but oh well. Let's see, something for me to watch right here is going to be piles. Ugh. This is going to be rough. This is going to be really rough. I'm getting beat up by hexes. Just totally beat up. I do not like that den for you, but I don't know that I can judge very well. So this just has to be a den. I think that's actually fine. I should be hitting 14 pretty soon, assuming I don't get like my merchant reward or something absurd like that. I'll get, what am I going to get locusted? Tormentor. Awesome. That was not a good thing to get tormented. I think I'm going to gain a bureaucrat. Maybe not. I think mining village is probably better. Oh, that was really not what I wanted to get tormented. Top deck something again. Alright. Well, this isn't going to get locusted, so it doesn't really matter. But Well, it might get locusted. It might get ward, which is, I guess, why to put the den on top. Man, I do not like getting tormented to death. It is not fun. And just play these again. Spice Merchant, cards action, play again. It would be pretty ambitious to take the buy here, but I think I might do it anyways. Like, I have the actions for in plays, so that's not a huge concern. The most concerning thing is getting to the silver, which I don't do. I would really like to not get completely beat up by hexes in this game, but it's happened, so now I get to deal with the consequences. I probably want a copper. And I don't know if a settlers is good. It probably is a net positive. Well, at least this turn I'll see the silver. Even if I do get continually just absolutely destroyed by hexes, which I am doing. Getting destroyed by hexes, that is. It sucks. Misery, that is not relevant. Greed, that is fine. Okay. War, that hurt. Actually quite a lot. Spice Merchant disappearing like that. It is going to mean that I am going to need to buy a Spice Merchant, which was not really on the radar for this turn. I'm gonna go out and say, yeah, I don't think there's a reason to. Okay. I think I just want a Spice Merchant. It sucks, but that's what there is. Another den might also help, but I need to get my +5 back. And see what horrible things happen to me this turn. Oh. This is not. Yay! Okay, so this tormentor did nothing to me, which is nice. I do like when tormentors do nothing to me. I'm gonna draw up. It would be super valuable to get around to stuff. So that's what we're gonna be aiming for here. Don't trash. Coins buy. Play again. Coins buy. Okay. Suppose I want another den. Yeah. And I would certainly like another tormentor. Or replacement tormentor. And maybe another mining villages in order. I kind of have to hope that the game doesn't end on me, but I'm not overly concerned about that. Maybe I should be more concerned, but I don't think I have room for that amount of concern. And then this turn, we're more just aiming to, dominate. Ideally, the specialist will go on Tormentor and Silver, but I'm not sure that that's actually at all realistic. Diluted isn't going to do anything. Tormentor is going to... or that one's going to suck. The bad news is that I kind of need another den. I guess we're just going to have to deal with having one less card, and that's going to have to... it's going to have to work out. Let's see. We want a specialist of merchant. I think just as an order of... order of whatever. This hits 14, if I recall correctly, just specialisting the Tormentor. I can also gain another Tormentor, which sure is tempting. It just is kind of insurance. That is really nice to see. Right, 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, yeah, okay. We have 3 dens out, that's obnoxious. Alright. Dominate. So now I don't necessarily... well, it depends on what the Tormentors do. Trash is a merchant. Great. Just awesome. Absolutely the best. Trash is a spice merchant. That is actually a good thing. That'll get me a fishing village. So if I draw completely, I theoretically have enough money to dominate again. I'm not sure how realistic drawing completely is, but I'm sure gonna hope for it. Let's see, if I trash out a mining village, I think I can still reach without specialisting a merchant. Anyways, I'm going to specialist the imp. Because it seems most safe. Settlers doesn't do anything. I don't know if I can actually specialist this imp or not. I think I'll not. And I can't do this Tormentor. This was the detail I missed. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, potentially. Which means I'm going to need to draw a Tormentor here in order to dominate, which is probably okay. Okay. So what do we say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, yeah, okay. Alright. I'm very much on the edge of not drawing. which is bad. You somehow continue to draw imp in your opening hand, which seems weird, but I don't know. I'm certainly struggling to draw. And I think I can probably expect to keep struggling to draw. Unfortunately. That province is not particularly worrying, I don't think. Just because dominate beats it, beats another one. And I should be able to get there somehow, maybe. Whoops, undo that. We want to imp the fishing village. I don't know if I want to specialist the imp or not, though. I guess the answer is probably... trash that. I don't know if I'm actually going to get there this turn as part of the issue. Well, let's do it and find out later. Okay, I don't think we did, but that's alright. Nope, I did. Awesome. Okay. So this is awfully good. It means all I need to do this next turn is province. That should be so easy, right? Alright, done. Draw. Specialist imp. Play merchant. Play again. Play settlers. Let's find the silver. Let's find the silver. Let's find the silver. Okay. Let's find the silver. Awesome. Alright. Okay, what happened there? I was looking so dead. And then suddenly I wasn't. And I think what happened there is, okay. I think what happened there is that the +5 from the Spice Merchant eventually did come around. I had more merchants, and that was kind of the essential card. And then one more imp, a little bit extra draw during the turn. So, anyways, that was quite a marathon, and see you all.